Scrub Daddy Dan here, Dr. Dirt, Dan Hughes by regular name. I get to show you the global headquarters for Scrub Daddy International. Now before we do that, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Ring the bell and leave some comments below. This is where the world's happiest yellow sponge comes from. And today you're gonna meet a lot of the people that are usually behind the scenes and find out what they do to make all of this happen. Come take a look. This sponge is different, and so is this place. The facility itself is over 100,000 square feet. This is so much more than a sponge factory. Who doesn't love that happy, smiley face? Okay, let's head inside. After you. One of the things that makes Scrub Daddy different than any other building or facility that I've ever seen is something that Aaron was very dedicated to. The entire building is powered by solar radiation, which means we're not using carbon-based energy for anything that we do here. The lights, all the equipment, that's all generated by the sun. These are living plants. This is our welcome wall. This is just a few dozen of the different countries that Scrub Daddy products are currently available in. You'll hear the sound of running water often. Come here. One of the first things you'll notice when you head into office land is these are our pets. This is our koi pond. When we first put these koi in here, they were tiny, and they just keep growing. The environment is filled with bright colors and lots of sunshine. And whether you're working in payroll or finance, you're gonna find that Scrub Daddy logo pops up everywhere, and people decorate their offices with them. We have fun. That's our finance department. How you doing? You'll notice that it's relaxed. There's a lot of people here that maybe you wouldn't normally see. They do everything from packaging to design to being able to make sure that our retailers and our suppliers are thrilled. There's new products that are being worked on at all times. And here's the funny part. The water cooler talk here usually has something to do with sponges. How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
What were you talking about? Normal watercolor stuff? Cooler stuff?
New products. Gotta keep it hidden.
New products?
Top secret. Top secret. Yeah.
They won't tell me. They never tell me. Hey, look over here. You might recognize that. That is the Scrub Daddy Studios, where we shoot not only our videos, but we do a lot of training programs. And look up. I told you you'd find Scrub Daddies everywhere. It's part of the decor, it's part of the atmosphere, it's part of the fun. We've got a huge conference room here, which also winds up being a break room. We've got refrigerators and coffee makers. There is one rule. Only the big sponge gets to sit in this seat. If you sit in Aaron's chair, you're fired. Here's just a few, a handful, a myriad, a gross of all the different press releases that help to make Aaron Krause and Scrub Daddy an international sales success. You know Aaron from his appearance on the hit ABC show Shark Tank. The company is now over a $350 million a year empire, and it's continually growing. This is one of the coolest departments. This is art and design. Why do the artists always look scared when you bring a camera in? Can I say hello to you? Talk to you for just a little bit? Okay? You know, back in the olden days, when I grew up, artwork was done with a pencil and a pen and a piece of paper. Now you'll see computers and graphics everywhere. You are?
Paul.
Paul, hold on. Talk right into the face of the little sponge right here. Paul, what do you do here in the art department?
I do graphic design, mostly work on packaging design.
So that familiar bright orange color that it happens to be Aaron Krause's favorite color, finds its way into all of our packaging. You and the team create this packaging that creates not only shelf space excitement, but brand awareness as well.
Yeah.
So what is the most exciting thing about working for a cleaning company?
The most exciting thing? I mean, I really like getting a bunch of free Scrub Daddies that I get to use.
Yeah, true.
That's pretty exciting. I think just the work too, it's just fun. I like, it's bright, colorful, happy smiles. I really enjoy that. You don't really come here and see anybody like looking sad or anything. Everybody's usually in good spirits.
Yeah, there is an atmosphere here.
Yes.
Can you tell us some of the new packaging you're working on without giving away corporate secrets?
We're working on a lot of new things all the time, different case packs, different variety packs of different sponges.
Keep going, Paul.
We have an exciting new pack, the Scrub family that's coming out. I don't think that's a secret, so that's gonna have grandma and grandpa, dad, mom, son and daughter, and the pet shapes as well. So a nice 8-count
Scrub
pack.
pup.
Yeah,
Scrub
dog,
kitty.
dog and kitty. Yeah, so I think that one's exciting.
By the way, where'd the rest of your department go? They didn't want to be on camera. Come on. Thanks, Paul. Hi. She's headed to the break room. There is stress when you work in any big corporate environment. So what Aaron did is he brought in a top-of-the-line massage chair so that people can relax and enjoy and be able to really get the most out of their day. Ooh. It's not a massage. I'm calling HR. Yeah, and let's go down and see HR. Hold on. Look, here's another one of our art pieces. Can we say hello to you? What is your name? Tracy. You didn't know this was going to happen today, did you? Yeah. Tracy, what do you do? What do you do here at Scrub Daddy?
Consumer service.
Consumer service.
So we send replacements if there's anything wrong.
Oh, so if for any reason a customer isn't completely satisfied, they call you.
Yes.
So you're the smiling voice. So this
One of them.
One of them. How long have you worked here?
Just 1 month. Actually.
Just 1 month. We're growing, we're expanding all the time. Thank you. Yeah, come on. Senior project managers. Here's human resources.
Hello there.
I always wave to human resources. Be nice to them. There's our Giga Sponge. Look at the chin on that. Come with me. Now, there's no way that we're going to be able to capture all this square footage in one shot. And if you think of a warehouse as a dungy, dank, dark place, look around. I mean, you could eat off these floors. And everybody here is dedicated to packaging the products to ship to our retailers across the globe and being able to satisfy the needs of what is a growing consumer community. Aaron uses automation, Aaron Kraus, our founder and CEO, to the best of our abilities, but he doesn't want automation to replace human beings. There's a lot of people here. Now, purposely, we're in the warehouse during a lunch break because that way we're not interrupting people's work. But we've got a quality assurance laboratory that's located here, and part of it is over in the West Wing as well. And they check for some of the most obscure, you might even say petty things, but it guarantees that the Scrub Daddy products are the very, very best that they can possibly be. And these checks are done on a repetitive, ongoing, timely basis to make sure that when you get your Scrub Daddy at home, it's the best product of its kind. Thank you for what you do. I think I'm lost. Can we say hi?
Hey, let's go. I forget your name.
My name's Dan, and you are?
Vinny.
Vinny! So Vinny, what do you do here in the distribution center? And I know you've been here for a long time.
I've been here 4 years. Actually, this month, August 31st, next week, it'll be my 4th year.
Congratulations. And they said it wouldn't last. What do you do?
I oversee inventory supervisor, but I kind of help out every team in here. Kind of.
Okay, so I'm throwing
everything.
really random questions to people. Ballpark, which means you don't have to know for sure.
Okay.
How many sponges are in this warehouse right now?
Millions.
Millions.
Between this warehouse and our other warehouse, millions for sure.
Okay.
Over 15 million.
What are the things that you are most proud about this team and what they do every day? Because it is like pulling off a miracle.
This business has exploded the past 4 years, exponentially. Can I curse?
Sure.
We're the shit.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, good seeing you guys.
All right, we're headed to engineering. Do you think they'll let us in? I'll find out if my badge works. It did! Can I say hello? Yeah. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared! Wow. Jared drank milk as a child, feeling small. So this, and part of what you do over across the way over here, this is where you actually design the new products that'll be finding their way to store shelves soon.
You got it.
What is a timeline when somebody comes up with a new item, a new concept, from the time that you go, hey, I've got an idea, to it actually showing up on a store shelf?
It depends on the complexity. It could be anywhere from, call it 3 to 6 months to a couple of years. You never really know.
So, like, a good example is the Barbecue Daddy.
Sure.
Which has taken America by storm. It's become one of the most successful products that has ever come from Scrub Daddy. That process took how long?
Well, we still refine that today. So we make constant improvements to that product even just because of how well it does and all the feedback we get from our customers every day.
But you do, all of the engineering is done here in-house. We have our own 3D printers. You guys can do your own prototypes.
Yep, everything's in-house just like that.
You then not only have to design the product itself, but then you have to design the machinery to manufacture that product.
A lot of the time, yeah. Sometimes we have partners who are able to design that machinery for us, but a lot of the time we do design it ourselves in-house. Yep.
It's not a bad place. It really isn't.
Yep.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Come on, let's keep going. This right there is our Smile Shop. On one wall is the history of Scrub Daddy. Starting even long before the days of Shark Tank, we make everything from dish soap. We have something called Power Erase Gel, Tangerine Clean. This is the best-selling cleaning product in all of Europe, all in Europe. We call it Sif here. In Australia, I think they call it Vim. In other countries, they call it Jif. We've got our giant Scrub Daddies, which are actually the same material, just in a giant form. We make 4 packs available. Here's the Soap Daddy. There's so many different items that Scrub Daddy now makes. By the way, those are some of my favorites right there. There's even a claw machine where people get to see if they can't find or pick up their own Scrub Daddy sponges. We even allow people to take their own photos along with Aaron Krause. There we go. That's fun. That's part of the Scrub Daddy environment. That's part of what we do every day. So we're back in our lobby. I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of what our facility, that door's locked. What our facility is like. And hopefully someday, if you're in and around Pennsauken, New Jersey, you might be able to see it as well. Come and join us at the Scrub Daddy Global Headquarters.